Floyd Shivambu, the deputy president of the Economic Freedom Fighters, has criticized former President Thabo Mbeki. Please kindly hit on the subscribe button as we go into the details. He charged him with working as a representative of Western neocolonialism. After reacting to events in the Sahel area, which includes Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, the deputy president of the Red Berets took to social media and did not spare the former president's feelings. The veteran of the African National Congress, ANC, denounced the coups taking place in the area, saying that they are destabilizing the area and would affect all of Africa. The heavyweight in the EFF strongly objected to these remarks. He alleges that the seasoned lawmaker has always been an enemy agent and a reactionary. Mr. Mbeki is a reactionary, embodying some of the traits that Captain Traoré was describing as slaves. He said, "He has always served as a pawn of Western neocolonialism on the continent." Those who agree with the deputy president of the EFF said that Mbeki is constantly on the wrong side of history. Thus, they can't stand what he says. Although I used to like hearing him talk, I don't find him to be as intriguing as I once did. His announcement that he will not run for the ANC made me happy, a social critic remarked. When he tried to explain himself, he only made things worse, and that's when I stopped listening to him. Acting ANC spokesman Zuko Godlimpi has once again angrily refuted the outrageous allegations made by Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla, a member of the MK Party. In a news conference that surpassed the spectacle of a big-budget film, Zuma-Sambudla said that the ANC is the cause of the MKP's leadership problems, claiming that they are trying to infiltrate and usurp power. Godlimpi, who had a flair for the theatrical, arose to the platform and angrily rejected the allegations, sounding like someone in a courtroom play. With the fervor of a Shakespearean performer, he said, "These allegations are not only false but fantastical. The ANC is not interested in interfering with the MK Party's internal matters. We are too preoccupied with our own elaborate plans and cunning machinations to be concerned about theirs." Zuma-Sambudla's claims that the ANC had sent in operatives to foment division within the MKP ranks were tantamount to a plot twist in a spy book. She depicted eerie individuals whispering deceit into the ears of gullible officials as they lurked around the hallways of MKP headquarters. This was a deliberate plot, she said, to undermine the MKP from inside so that the ANC could seize power. Godlimpi countered these accusations with a barrage of sharp retorts befitting a chess genius. The ANC doesn't play these silly games. That is for those who have more time on their hands. The ANC is focused on matters of genuine concern, such as negotiating the maze of our own domestic politics. This high-stakes debate has ignited the political arena as both parties are reiterating their viewpoints. One can only speculate as the story progresses what fresh turns this unstable political environment will bring. Is this the start of a grand tale of trickery and intrigue, or will peace soon be restored? Again, the coalition government between the ANC and DA confronts tremendous hurdles because of ideological disagreements, mutual mistrust, and internal contestation for power and influence. Stay closely as this narrative is far from done. The coalition's stability and efficacy are hampered by the ANC's unwillingness to completely embrace the coalition model, as well as by past conflicts and divergent objectives, particularly in Gauteng. To stay up to date on the important stuff, subscribe to the Biz News Insider for your morning cup of tea. On weekdays, the email will arrive in your inbox at 5:30 a.m. Sign up by clicking here. Come to Biz News' first investment-focused conference on Thursday, September 12th in Hermanus, where leading authorities like Pete Viljoen and Franz Cronje will be present, among others. Learn about power and how to take use of SA's gas wealth from both new and old acquaintances. Sign up by clicking here. Anyone who believed that the multi-party system would be easy to operate would have been misled by the events of the last several weeks. This has been extremely difficult, as evidenced by leaked correspondence, accusations from both parties, and media reports suggesting that the entire arrangement was about to fall apart. This is just the beginning of the process of setting things up, which as of this writing has not been finished, as the impasse in Gauteng shows. If it can be made to operate at all, it will probably be orders of magnitude more difficult to make work. I would not have recommended an alliance between the ANC and DA. These agreements are very risky due to the ideological divides between the members, as I have mentioned before and here.